So what I'm gonna do is just normal drive to this new warp hole, speed up, and hold down the attack button. And this is basically how you get through a lot of things in this game. Go through the warp. And now we're in a whole new area. And what I want to do is actually collect a lot of these now because I need a lot more Dispel Gummies. Because those are the best armor gummies, so I need a lot of them. I might have to change up my gummy ship a little bit too as well, because I'm gonna try to put those Osmos gummies that we got on as well, because those Osmos gummies actually help you grab a lot of stuff on the screen that you might miss, like this. As you can see, I'm not grabbing as much as I can, but if I had those Osmos gummies, I could probably grab everything on the screen and get a pretty high score. And let's just speed up a little so that this doesn't go too long. Good, we're getting a lot of dispels. That's what I like to see. Although we're not getting as much as I hope that we can get because we're still missing a few off to the side and everything. But yeah, now that we're in this part, what you basically see right now is the end part of the original track in Hollow Bastion, and now we're done. So let's disembark here. And where's Belle? Still in the castle. Against her will? No, she stayed for a reason. Other princesses are inside as well. I wonder why. Let's go ask them. Me need my strength. I'll go with you. So we still get to keep Beast as a party member, but I don't swap them out for anything, so we're just gonna keep it Sora, Dom, with Goofy. And just save right here for now. Saving takes a while, sorry about that. But now that we're here, we can pretty much go through Hollow Bastion the same way we went through before. What we have to do now is pretty much go back to the final area of this place. And here's a white trinity that I've never shown off before, so I can show this off right now. And that's basically the animation for the white trinity. And we get a Thundaga G from it. Pretty good. But I don't really like the Thundaga gummy because, I mean, As you saw before, it's just rockets, and rockets are no good because they shoot really slow, and we need all the firepower we can get. So let's go back to the castle gates. And I'm gonna put an arrow, a preemptive arrow, because these guys are here now. So now there's a bunch of different Heartless that have been reshuffled around. So as you can see, there's these fire guys here now. I forgot what they were called again. The red somethings. The red somethings. I guess I'll call them the red thingamabobs. And they give 60 experience, so that's pretty good. And where'd this guy go? Oh, here he is. I'm gonna stop him so that I can beat him down to a pulp without him even being able to do anything. And ooh, we got a shiny crystal from him, which is good. And here you go, the large bodies have been moved to this area now. So what I want to do is just stop, beat up the wizard, heal up, stop him, and hopefully I can defeat this wizard too, because the wizards are the most annoying enemies that you'll fight here, so you want to take care of them first. The large bodies are not as much of a pain in the butt as they used to be, since you do pretty good amount of damage on them now. I need to heal up a bit, but and hopefully I don't fall down from here, because falling is really bad. Also, there's air soldiers here now too, so. And of course this guy respawned. So I'm just gonna skip this here, because Heartless take a really long time to kill apparently, because usually they don't take me that long to kill. I don't know what's wrong, but it's taking a long time just to defeat some puny Heartless. But we can go over here, go into the library. And we get a little cutscene there, which is pretty nice, and we come to seal the keyhole. So please be careful, darkness is raging deep inside. We've been holding you back, but we can't hold down much longer. So that's why they stayed. They stayed so that they can help seal off the darkness for a bit. And I don't think we get anything from her. Do we? Oh, yes we do. And we get the Divine Rose from her, which I think is one of the endgame Keyblades. Yes, it is so much better. Now, we do lose 1 MP. However, we get... if you look in the description, it says, a powerful weapon that is difficult to deflect. I believe that this makes it so that you can actually hit the large bodies and the defenders from the front now. So let's test that out. And I'm gonna save right here again, just cause save for the sake of saving. And no, I don't want to save again because it takes a really long time. But anyways, we go back to the entrance hall. And I believe there's a spawn of Heartless here that we can take care of real quick. Put up an arrow shield. And look at how much faster we defeat Heartless. Yes, this is what I'm looking for. Yes, we can also attack them from the... Oh, no, we can't. Huh. I thought we could. Alright, well, I guess I was mistaken. But, with this Keyblade, you can see we do a lot more damage, which is really good. One of the things that I love about this Keyblade is that it has a really high damage boost. Although you kind of just got the Oath Keeper, so it's a little unfortunate that you can't use the Oath Keeper for any longer. I mean, you can, it's just that I prefer having the raw damage over the extra MP that it gives. So that's just my playstyle. So if you like the extra MP that the Oath Keeper gives, you can use that. But what I like is the raw attack damage that the Keyblades give. So I usually just use whichever Keyblade gives me the highest attack damage. And get some frost shards there. And this defender is almost done, and now it's done. So all we have to do is deal with these blue whatchamacallits. So those are my official names. The red thingamabob and the blue whatchamacallits. And I really need my party members, so can you guys get up? Please? Thank you. I need you guys to eat some of the damage from me. I need you guys to eat some of the damage from me. Thank you. It's also unfortunate that we're fighting near that railing, because once you touch that railing, you kind of slide down, and that sliding is really annoying. So, do watch for that, I guess. But, I would say that we're beating these Heartless a lot faster than what we were doing before, so I would say this is a plus. And also, you can tech these guys so much easier compared to before. Because now we have guard, which we can actually time properly, instead of having to try and hit them when they're trying to charge us. So, that's also good. And, let's see. Donald just got an ability called Lucky Strike. And it raises luck so that enemies drop rare items more often. We'll want to equip this. And that's because it's really, really good. And we want Lucky Strike for everyone that we can get it for. As of right now, we can only get it for Donald. So, I don't know if I have it either. I don't. So, for now, we won't have it for Donald. I mean, for Goofy and me. But Goofy and Sora, so for now just equip it on Donald, because that ability is really helpful when you're grinding for materials, as it helps you get the rare materials a lot faster. And it also increases the drop rate of the common materials, so you'll get tons and tons of those as you're going along and grinding for the bigger, better, rarer materials. So that's good. But I think I've stayed here for a little bit too long. I should probably progress with this place. So after this guy, I'm probably gonna keep going on. Alright. Or not. Guess there's this guy to deal with. Alrighty then. After this wave, I will progress and go on. So, almost done here. I'm definitely gonna have to do some level grinding before the next time, because Heartless take a long time to kill apparently, because usually they don't take this long for me. But I guess it's just that we're pretty much at the non-grinding phase of the game, like how far you can get without grinding anything at all. So I did expect to be a little weaker than I usually am, but not this much weaker.